Well, we are just going straight up into it live.
No intro today, ladies and gentlemen. We're going straight up into the.
No intro. We are going straight up live.
No. Let's show this.
Let me go ahead and I'm gonna do an audio test really quick.
Jumpy Jack. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're smoking this first. Oh yeah. Ooh. Let me get that. Ooh. God, that's perfection. Oh, because it has some. Yeah, that's very jacky. Very. Jacky,
I love that shit.
Very jacky. Very Durban.
Okay.
It's delicioso.
Yeah, I think the audio's
I think
pretty
it's
good.
working pretty well. Yeah. So as long as we're talking like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it picks up Chris pretty well.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing a full bowl of this shit right here.
Getting straight.
I gotta turn this volume down. It was giving me double feedback, and I thought it was me. Whoa! This shit smells like orange.
Nah, it doesn't.
It has. I see what he means. So
Yeah,
they're
it's
like
the pith of the orange you're thinking about.
yeah,
The
Pure
pith.
side of the orange, but it's not orange.
like orange peel kind
Yeah,
of more
exactly.
so.
There you go. I say that it
Exactly.
smells like orange.
People get that if people prime you with that information. If they told you that smelled like orange before you smelled it, then you could get that. But people try doing that. Nah, man, that's not fucking orange.
No,
I know orange.
they're still that's
It's
still not
okay,
real orange.
okay,
It's
yeah.
still a lot of like
It's
Very-
more
it's
like
close.
a tangerine.
Yeah, because what's it called? Glass House tried doing the same thing with orange creamsicle, and I've had orange creamsicle, bro. I know good, real orange creamsicle, bro. And that was not orange creamsicle. That was basically a Jack called orange because they were trying to get that citrus note off and trying to prime you with that info. And I wasn't falling for that. I was like, ha, you ain't gonna get me with that bullshit. I know this is just some one off.
For me, Jack kind of has more of a pininess, in a general sense.
No, Jack is super close to Durban. Super close to Durban.
Well, and I smoke it, I don't get that, but I can see it. I definitely see it.
Yeah.
No, it's very Durban. It's very close to that Dubs.
You want me to get it close up on your cam? Yeah, hold on.
Right.
I can too. There you go.
Oh, baby. What I think about when I think of Jack and Durban is the sweet grass.
It looks like we got 4 concurrent viewers right now. Thank you for joining us, chat. Please drop a chat, drop a like. Thank you for joining us right now.
Yeah.
You guys
Once
think
it's broken down, it's a lot more.
yeah, you could hella smell it. Sweet grass is what it smells like.
Like lemongrassy. A little bit with the sweet, but still a little bit with the.
I'd say it comes more to orange when you get breaking down, not so much lemon.
I feel like I didn't get as much of the orange on the.
Honestly, what I think it is a sweet grass.
It's like sweet grass.
Yeah, it's a sweet grass.
Yeah.
You're thinking of a sweet grass smell.
It's lemongrassy after grounded up, right? So it's more of like an orange peel at first, right? Like in whole flower. But then after being ground up, I definitely get a little bit more like a lemongrass.
What I think is like fresh mowed lawn mixed with like a bakery smell. Mix those two together. That's what you're getting with that.
Bakery.
Like a sugar cookie bakery type thing. Speaking of, me and Marco came up on a tub of cookie dough from work, which was really cool.
Oh yeah. I got rainbow sprinkles.
I did the chocolate chip cookie dough because I know my lady would like that one. And it was like edible, good cookie dough. Like
it's like
that's not no bullshit. Yeah, no, it's like made to eat as
like
cookie
made to
dough.
snack on type shit.
As cookie dough.
I love when companies start fucking coming out with that.
Does it
honestly.
say that? Is it made to snack on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't see that on the tub. Nice.
Yeah, it's made to eat as cookie dough, bro.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, safe to enjoy cookie dough.
Exactly.
I'm all about that.
Same. Cookie dough is like one of the best things ever. You know those chocolate cookie dough bites in the movie theater, bro? Those are
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Top tier.
I love cookie dough.
I know
ice
your
cream.
fat ass would know about them.
I got those last time we all went to the fucking see the fucking Deadpool shit.
Exactly.
Speaking of,
Bro,
we got to go to a new movie.
We were going in. We need to bring the ladies.
I want to see Heretic real bad.
Heretic.
Oh no, that didn't excite me too much, man.
Really? I'm curious about that one.
Because I know movies like that aren't really that. There's not much you could do. I could already tell. I'd be disappointed if I went to that movie.
Well, I think it's
100%.
more so like seeing Hugh Grant in that kind of role. Is it? That's what's
Bro,
interesting me.
You want to know what's crazy? I knew exactly that character subconsciously, bro. I
You were thinking
remember
about
hearing
Hugh
things
Grant?
about Hugh Grant. You know what I mean? He's not Hugh Grant. You know what I mean? Like, huh? And then I saw him in the thing, and I was like, he's an English guy, and he's kind of handsome. And I was just like, randomly, I think Ricky asked, he's like, who is that? And I was like, that's Hugh Grant. And I had to look it up. I looked it up right after I said that, and I'm like, holy shit, it is
Yeah,
Hugh
right.
Grant. I'm fucking right. How did I know that was him?
Let's see what movie we can watch next.
Bro, yeah, no, we all need to watch something that we all haven't seen. That's for damn sure.
Well, I mean, like at the theater, right?
Oh, at the theater. That's what I mean.
Movies coming. Oh yeah, movies coming out. Let's see what movies coming out. The Minecraft movie, Superman. I feel like that's a good one. That's 2025. What is this? Hunt for Gollum?
Wait, what Superman?
The new Superman. We're getting
Henry's coming back?
No,
no.
it's not Henry Cavill.
So David
Somebody
Corn Sweat.
I ain't watching it.
No.
Henry's my Superman.
Henry. Yep.
Henry's my Tobey Maguire for Superman.
Yeah. Might say so.
Let me go ahead.
That other guy that's in the Superman TV series and the CEW
Oh, they're
or
making
whatever.
a sequel to that movie Black Phone. That was kind of interesting. That was creepy.
Oh, dude, like that. Yeah, that doesn't excite me. Mufasa, dumb. Moana, dumb.
The fuck? How dare you?
To be honest, the last
I'll still
dude,
see it because it's Mortal Kombat.
the scene that everyone wanted to see was at the very end,
Of course.
I didn't
and
watch
it lasted 2 minutes, and
Well-
everyone was clapping. Everyone was like, "Yeah!"
What was in the scene? I'm not gonna watch it.
It was just the like,
The Scorpion vs Sub-Zero.
yeah,
Oh,
Scorpion
okay.
finally got his screen time, but like, yeah, they did the story like justice, but it was still stupid.
And that's in the most recent one, right?
Yeah, like it wasn't.
I like classic Mortal Kombat. I mean, I know it's campy, I know it's cheesy, but like it hits a nostalgia
Oh,
spot
bro.
I still thought it was pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, if we were to take, how do I put this? If you were to take the old movie and watch it now, but you were to also take this movie, the new Mortal Kombat, and watch it in the same amount of time that it took for us to watch what, like 20, 40 years? No, 30 years to watch the old Mortal Kombat. No, 20 years. Sorry. Like I think the old Mortal Kombat would have aged better than this Mortal Kombat now because this Mortal Kombat is just like a build on.
Well, yeah,
You know
and
what
they're
I
probably
mean?
doing more realistic like choreography too, like
It's not even that. I
not
feel like
using as much of the special effects.
when we look at it in retrospect down the line, we're gonna be like, yeah, the original one. What the fuck were we doing in this remake? Because, dude, later in our lives, we're gonna be looking at this time as being the remake period. Because
Oh no,
there's
it
this
is. It already.
when we're looking back on this, we're going to be able to be like, oh yeah, that didn't age well, and the old movie, the first one, is still going to be the best one. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
we're
what were
always
they
thinking
doing?
that.
They were trying to.
Honestly, I feel like I could like separate them a little bit just because it's like stories are the same, and honestly, it's it's honestly all you're really doing is recreating fight scenes for this movie. It's hard to really create like a movie. I feel like
Yeah,
off
they
Mortal
tried creating
Kombat.
that.
You know what I mean?
They
Like
tried creating.
it's hard creating it like deeper than it is. It's just like oh, you're a fighter at this tournament. In a video game, it makes more sense.
You know that movie was forgettable when I have no idea. I watched that movie. I do not understand. I don't remember what the narrative was. Don't remember any of the characters. All I remember is that last fight scene. That is it. I saw that movie with Ricky in the theaters.
Yeah,
Don't
I
remember a
the
damn
fight
thing
scenes,
about it.
yeah.
Don't remember a damn thing about it.
Fizzle Gig says, "Happy Thanksgiving, brothers. Much love to you and yours. Playing some Fortnite with my son, but love you and wanted to say hey. Love you too, Fizzle Gig. Thank you so much.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving.
You're the man, Fizzle.
Tell us your favorite fight scene in a fighting in an action movie. I think you guys nailed it. The choreography when it comes to movies is really important, right? Especially when it comes to the fighting movies. And then when it's like Mortal Kombat specifically, you're either the fight choreography is either of the video game or the fight choreography is just like classic kung fu, classic, martial arts, and just repurposed.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, I'd say some of my favorite. I'd probably say number one off nostalgia facts alone, Jet Li's Fearless is probably my favorite like kung fu.
Yeah.
You said one sec. Yeah, it is a difficult question. I think
Have you seen Jet Li's?
I can't think of it off the top of my
It's been
head.
a minute.
It's a good ass.
I don't know if I'm. That's hard to say. Because like, if I want to go with like, because there's two ways I can do this. I can go like kind of like older movies, and for me like good kung fu movies.
Crushing Fighter, Hidden Dragon.
No, I mean, well, that's definitely probably like
Crushing
in there, but like or like Enter the Dragon.
It's like Jackie
Um,
Chan's movies.
Jackie Chan because he commits to some shit.
Yeah,
But
that's kung fu comedy right
I
there.
did like Ip Man. Like Ip Man's pretty solid. But I do, even though it's not as much like martial arts, but still like sword play. The new but fuck is it, the Kenshin movies, the live action ones they made in the last few
Kenshin?
years. Yeah, it
I
was
don't
an
think-
older anime about a swordsman, but the live action, how they did it, and like the fight scenes that they do have are fucking phenomenal.
So let's go ahead and pull Kenshin up for the chat so that way.
Yeah, honestly, we might be able to get it
Kenshin.
live action.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull it up for the chat really quick.
This was probably like one of those things that was like a good and like faithful adaptation that gave you more storyline, but also actually like looked good.
Uh-huh. Window capture, and we are.
Because like yeah, there's obviously going to be a couple moments where it's like, all right, that looks like it might have been a little impossible, but there's a lot of the fight scenes that are smooth as shit.
Sure.
What did Ricky say, Philip?
Here.
Oh no way.
He's here. Cool. Ricky's pulling up right now. We're gonna do a little back and forth with the microphones. We move on to our next session. But for the time being, so Chris is over here talking about this Kenshin, right? We have a faithful live action adaptation of this anime and manga, right? I like samurai stuff. What about you, Logan? Are you a samurai guy?
I'm not like huge on it. I'm not like huge on like katanas and Japanese. You know what I mean?
Okay, so but a warrior with a sword. What's your type of warrior with a sword?
A warrior with a sword. I'm actually not. I'm big on a warrior with a tomahawk.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Or a bow and arrow. That's the big warrior. That
Yeah,
I'm on.
there you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's ditching the sword. He's like, nah, you know what? I don't need the sword. I got a tomahawk.
Yep. A tomahawk made out of a fucking rock.
I got a bow and arrow.
Chat.
What's up? We got Ricky up in here. Ricky, warrior with a sword or no?
Warrior with two mid-sized swords.
Exactly. That's my G right there.
Dual wielding.
Dual wielding.
You know what they call those type of swordsmen? Jokers.
Absolutely.
obsessed with the Joker.
Yeah. I got a T-shirt that says "Captain of the Junk."
I'm not gonna lie.
Do you have joking problems?
In my Native American roots, I do think that the ranged bow and arrow is a weapon of choice for myself.
Okay.
You count. Smell it. You smell.
No, you're showing it. You're showing
I'm
it.
not looking at
Chat, say hi to Ricky.
The Morpheus versus Neo scene reinvented.
Wait,
and-
reinvented? You said?
Yeah. And then
Nah, man,
Drunken.
you
Oh, but he said Drunken Master of Jackie Chan before the remake.
Drunken Master.
Yeah. Okay.
But you don't say they reinvented, man. The original Morpheus and Neo is goaded.
Yeah.
Goaded.
I didn't know there was a change.
There is a new Morpheus.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a new Morpheus.
Cringe.
In the
Oh,
most
in
recent
the
one?
new fight scene.
Yeah.
Most recent,
in the new.
In the
So-
newest Matrix movie,
so
there's
Rick,
a new Morpheus.
We were
I
just
do
talking
understand.
about
It
the
was a young
subject of
Morpheus.
of remakes and how Mortal Kombat got remade.
Mhm.
And I was saying how we will get older probably in another 10 or 15 years and look back at this time as being the remake period for movies. And now that we think about it, Matrix falls under that. We're going to be
Yeah.
like, yo, they made the first one, they made the remake. There's going to be a span of time. Then we're going to look back and be like, the first one was way better. Why the fuck did they ever make
Yeah.
the second one? It was a fucking cash fucking thing, cash cow bullshit. Why did we ever pay for that shit?
You know what
what
I You know, what I think about remakes is I feel like here in the near future, because everything has been remade so much already, and it's so hard to get like an authentic idea, like legit, to make a movie about it.
No, it's
I
not.
think not AI is going to take over movies.
It's not even that it's not authentic ideas. It's that it's safer to do things.
Make money for sure.
No. That are like that have an image already.
That's what I'm
You know
saying.
what I mean?
That like have established profit.
There's no
behind that
risk.
name
There's no
already,
risk.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
what I've seen play out in
But I do think AI is going to take over all the movies.
yeah, what I do think that's been playing out in the media so far is you do have a lot of these creator type companies. Like we'll take Disney for example. I'm a little bit familiar with what they've been doing on their art style and stuff like that. There's been projects that they've been using where they have used AI in a way with their own intellectual property. They feed it off of their own stuff, right? And it's working out in terms of just layout and storyboarding, right? And that's where they're using their AI so far. I think that's probably where you want to keep it. You have other companies like Netflix who are already being accused of using AI to build like full out sections of animated
Like
shows and shit.
backgrounds.
Yeah.
Backgrounds are AI generated and shit. I mean,
Bro,
I can see why.
our job is using AI generated fucking images.
Absolutely. But here's my thing, right? Well, what it signals to me as a consumer is if this is where they're cutting corners, where else are they cutting corners?
Exactly.
This is why when we did go with the AI for a little bit, right, we were kind of hopping on it. I thought maybe it's best not to use that for the time being until we have a way to use it to enhance what we're doing and not as a creative tool.
Crutch.
Yeah, no, it's, you have to use it as a tool with purpose, not just blindly use it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It has
You got to
to
use it when you're at a fault, not when like you're just like, I need to use this. You know what I mean?
What you're saying about
Because that's going to lead to people being more lazy and like with less thinking because if we're just relying on it too much.
Yeah. And what you're saying about Disney kind of makes sense. Like if they're training their AI model on just their own Disney shit, then I can kind of see like, hey, that's not as bad.
Yeah, that's
But
it.
instead, if you were like open sourcing like any type of influence from
Like
any type,
ChatGPT and Grok. And
exactly,
Yeah,
or just
and-
pulling shit off the internet, you know?
And AIs are constantly learning and adapting. So essentially, that's just creating like
The
more
bad
and more
shit.
things that are
They're not constantly adapting and learning. What they're doing is they're eating in on itself.
that
And
we're aware of. Yeah,
we are starting to see examples of the AI hallucinations where it's creating things that aren't able to get like it's hitting its top or
It's threshold.
yeah, it's
like in
threshold.
the more like in the more like, oh, hey, like I know that I'm an AI. Like I'm say like they come like self-aware.
Oh yeah,
That's
no,
what I'm talking
we're
about.
very far off from that.
I don't
It's
know.
all generative text right
No, but
now.
I'm saying the more people start using it for just random shit and like feeding it random information.
Still not even like just because they're feeding it information.
I can see a specific use, right, where somebody is doing that specifically and they have created a model to create that. I think in the general sense of what we're at right now, we're still very far off from that. Right? And I think it's safe, right?
And I don't personally think there's gonna be like a aha moment, like when shit switches. I think it's gonna be slowly over time, and we're not even gonna fucking know. And then one day we're all gonna be like, wait, we're controlled by AI.
Oh yeah,
What the fuck?
Yeah,
So you know,
it's gonna be like
it's not gonna be like a day and night thing where one day we wake up and everything's different. You know what I'm saying?
we're just gonna realize over time that like, oh wait, and it'll have been a while that like that it's there, that it's been there.
VR has crept its way in, and it's slowly doing it. And sooner or later, you're just going to be like, "Oh, since when are VRs $150?" Boom, you got a VR, and be like, "Damn, I've been VR gaming for the past 5 years. What the fuck?" You know what I mean?
I can't wait for that.
Dude, VRs have been here for the past 10 years.
No,
you know what I mean? 5, 10 years.
Dude, I can't give up my life, bro, like that. If I get a VR, I will give up my life. I will literally do nothing else, bro.
Especially if they have some of those ones in like the shows where it's like immersive and like you're actually like really in there.
You start feeling the
You know what I
cold
mean?
and like the wet. You're like, it's raining
You
right
feel
now.
a bead of sweat run down your face. I'm
Oh,
like,
it'd be
oh
over.
my god.
The heat from a fire.
Yeah.
It's trippy stuff, and then you can get VR pretty cheap right now, anywhere between I think it's like about $200 to $400, depending on the brand, depending on what you're looking for. Right? There's a lot of different sectors where it's like, hey, you can have something that looks like regular glasses, you can have something that looks like goggles. having that and then AI like together, right? I think is a very very cautious.
AI plus VR equals DEATH.
Like
to begin
literal
with, right?
hallucinations.
Yeah.
The
Well, because
fucking-
think about it, bro. If you mentally are picturing yourself there and you're physically feeling the stimulant from that environment, bro, you're there in a sense. You
Bro.
know, you may be hooked up to a VR,
That's-
but your mind doesn't know the difference.
Yeah.
That's
just
to
knows that-
introverted people and loners.
So when you're playing games, you're really doing that shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Think about it like with cannabis, right? Whenever we smoke, right, we are able to kind of like stimulate our senses to a degree, right? You smoke some weed, you go in the VR, right, and then you're simulating this entire experience. You can kind of placebo yourself, right, in a way to be like, oh my god, this is an authentic experience, right?
Mhm.
With the small amount of VR that I've interacted with, being lit, to me, it's like, yeah, it's an authentic experience.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm
It's weird.
trying to compare it to like psychedelic experiences. Like it's like VR. Like you're like going into VR and you're like hallucinations, and so VR and
That's what I'm saying. So it's like so AI image hallucination, right? Overlaid with like a VR setting, and then you take like a fucking rip of some DMT,
now
right?
you're tripping on shrooms.
You're tripping on
Goddamn.
shrooms.
Your mind doesn't know that you're not really there. You know? It's
You're
like what the fuck?
at that point you might
Because it
as
knows
well.
that it's already
That's
going
sort of
somewhere
online,
else, but
bro.
then-
That's sort of online.
Yeah.
Right? Go ahead and fucking
essentially.
just link in.
Yeah.
Lock in.
Yeah, you can achieve
Okay.
that naturally by taking some shrooms or some DMT and locking yourself in VR.
But see, I would love to. Honestly, I wouldn't mind.
Dude,
just
there's crazy enough
trapped in, like,
visuals
I wouldn't mind
without a
trapped
VR
in
headset
Sword
on.
Art Online.
I can't even imagine seeing like a scene and like looking in a valley in like Elder Scrolls and then ripping DMT and then watching that change.
And then you're just in the middle of Skyrim, just like, oh,
But
fuck
you're
this
not,
goddamn
but
dragon.
you are.
Like,
It's like, dude, my mind would be like,
Yeah,
break
dude,
in
that's
half,
so
bro.
overstimulating to think like, wow, nice canyon views, and not, I'm in a
I'm in a
rain.
computer generated environment.
So I will say one thing that has excited me, and this is so nerdy, and I want to get a gaming PC to do this, or at least some way of experiencing this. But Microsoft's Flight Simulator, right?
that shit's fire.
I would love to experience that like, in a
Yeah.
full VR setup where my like I'm like, oh
Flying
my God,
plane sounds
flying a
fucking
plane.
sick.
getting
dude.
stoned to the
Yeah,
bone
with the shits and just being like, clear.
all right,
Delta 1,
on
clear.
approach. Fucking lock.
we have liftoff.
Enemy spotted.
Motherfuckers are serious
light.
in that shit, bro.
It's fun.
I've watched that shit.
Bombs away.
And it's
final
crazy.
side.
Bro, real pilots play that shit, bro, and they be dogging everybody, bro.
And not only
They be dogging people at landing.
it's training for them because they have all the systems. They're like, okay, cool. You know, I do this at work. Okay, I come back home. It's like, okay, cool. Scoreboard.
Let me fly some more. Yeah, scoreboard.
But then you're doing it in real life, and you're like looking for the scoreboard. You're like, oh,
Yeah, no.
yeah.
But isn't that so cool to have a work-life balance as a gamer, right?
Work-life balance. What's that?
I know, right? But as a gamer, have a work balance of being a pilot and someone.
Dude, that's like epitome living right there. Like you get to do, dude, flying a jet plane is probably one of the most
Sick
top
thing,
tier S tier experiences you can have as an individual, let
Are we
alone
all gonna get a
let alone a man.
bro.
Fucking, if you love it that much, you get to go home and just fuck around and do the same shit for like wins. Like, of course.
Have you guys ever come off the ground like during like a roller coaster when it lifts you up hella high and you're just like, even when you get to like 8 feet, you're like, oh fuck, I'm high up. You know what I mean?
Oh, I love that shit.
So imagine
rush.
fucking being able to glide solo dolo
Bro.
by yourself and how amazing.
Bro,
that
speaking
would
of being in a flight simulator, my brother's dad, our dad, he flew F-16s in the Air Force. So we know all about that fighter pilot lifestyle. And I've been out on the runway. I've been up in the jets. I've fucking seen them. You know, I've seen him running from a jet, like to a jet, like a movie and shit. I was like, damn, this is crazy. But one of the biggest things I remember is when he was living when we were living in South Carolina. I went to visit him on base with my mom, and they had a flight simulator in the office where he was at. And he was like, hey, you want to hop in there? It's a flight simulator. And I was like, no way. So I got in there, and sure shit, full cockpit with all the instruments and all the crazy navigation shit. And it's a green grid. All you see is green grid, like the fucking Matrix. There's like lines, like you're in like a Tron simulation. And I remember just sitting in there and like looking at all this shit, but I'll never forget like looking out the cockpit window and just seeing green grid like a video game.
Oh, that's crazy.
This shit was crazy,
like,
bro.
I can imagine, yeah.
Yeah,
with the VR and artificial reality. And they have what was kind of coming to my mind is they also have like this golfing thing I've seen in media, right? To where the screen is completely virtual, but it looks hollow and stuff like that. But they often start off with like a green gear that like looks real gamey, right? But then it's like simulated projection. They're swinging the fucking golf club, right? And everything that's happening is virtual, but because it's so dark and black and it's a simulated experience, it looks like they're out there on the
Exactly, bro. And like this like tunnel, it was like long, like it was like, but it was like only like the flight simulator was only like this much like thicker, and then like the wall was right here. It wasn't that long, but like in there, dude, like the depth perception made it look long, and I was like, oh, this is how they do it. They make it like a tunnel, so like you're flying a path, like you're flying through this tunnel essentially, and there's enemies and shit. But dude, that was back in the '90s, bro.
Yeah.
It was a little ass.
So that was definitely like way early. Like
I was
not
like, it was like
graphics and
7
shit
years
like
old.
that. Oh yeah, shit like that back then. You weren't seeing like anything that was gonna have like.
There was nothing like that around then, bro.
That's crazy
But
shit.
yeah, dude, I've been in a legit fucking fighter pilot flight simulator. That shit was nuts.
And now you can get an Oculus for $399 if you use our promo code. Talking high culture.
I had partial like flight sickness like from my dad because like I too really bad want to fly, and I always have.
Yeah,
Flying is a dream of mine.
I think we should all get our pilot's license. I mean, if we're all down,
any type of flying.
that would help.
Any type of
I do have a fear like of heights in general,
No,
right?
like I'm cool with jumping off stuff. Like I love jumping off.
But like I
Skydiving, not
constantly
cliff jumping.
I constantly go to overcome that. Like anytime, any opportunity I have, I'm like, no, like, all right, I got to get a little bit higher. You know what I mean? This time of my life, this opportunity is just to get a little bit higher, right? And anytime I have an opportunity to confront my fear of heights, right?
Hey,
I do, right?
That's the pleasure of being a man in this world is you got to take comfort in your discomforts, dog, and that's how you grow.
Exactly. That's the way I see it. I just get a little bit higher every single time, and I'm like, okay, cool. You know, we're good.
Get you on like some big ass roller coasters.
I've been on some roller coasters, right?
Nah, man.
I want to go skydiving, but I want to go somewhere legit.
Skydiving
Bungee
or
jumping
like the space needle type
Nah,
thing.
I'd rather go skydiving. There's more risk for like bungee jumping. So the difference between cliff jumping and like bungee jumping and skydiving is if you're cliff jumping or bungee jumping and something goes wrong, there's no reaction time for you to like save yourself. You're fucked. If you're skydiving and something goes wrong, there's plenty of time as you're falling to like fall and fucking fix yourself and try to deploy your other chute.
Or say your last prayers.
Or say your last prayers. But like cliff jumping, you throw your chute, it's fucked, you're dead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why skydiving makes more sense.
Also,
and it's longer.
Yeah, you have to do assisted skydiving at least
10 times.
10 jumps.
Yeah, 10 times. So basically, you have to pay, and it's like some places are like $200, so it's like $2,000 essentially to get your license to be able to skydive solo. But bro, we can do that fucking Power Ranger shit where we strap a snowboard to our feet and jump out of the plane and be like, oh no. Yeah, be like falling, doing spins and shit. Hella fast.
Yeah, because Parker's gonna be up there on a.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about though? The Power Rangers movie where they drop in and they're all fucking riding down on their boards and shit.
We could do this for years. We could build up to that, dude.
That's low-key a dream of mine is to have my solo skydiving license, bro. And I'm not gonna be like a guy that goes skydiving all the time, but I want to have it.
Which is
No. If I get my skydiving license, I'm going at least once to twice a month.
Yeah, but I don't want
12 times a year.
I don't want to test my fate like that.
No, yeah.
You see, you do it that much, you're gonna test your fate early. You gotta draw it out over a period of time. So when you do test your fate, it's at the end.
It's like the lottery.
Yeah.
Being able to use one of those fucking wings.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit's crazy. The squirrel suits.
Yeah.
I'd do a hang glide, right? I'd do that.
No.
I'd even fly
Is it that different?
I'd even fly a drone right now. I'd fucking put the goggles on. I wanted the goggles with the drone. And
VR with the drone, bro. You get the VR.
I just get hella good, become a drone pilot.
I'd ask hella people. I'd be like, "How realistic is it to jump out of a thing? Because it has the parachute and it has the extra to go with another one on the front."
I got 4.
Yeah. I got 4. I want the back up. This one and the back up. These two don't go. I still got 2 more.
Jump up. You jump out of the plane holding it in your arms just so you have it. And as you're pulling your chutes, none of them work. You're like, slip your arm in it.
Exactly.
Pull it again. Pull it again.
Yeah.
One of them has to work.
Yeah.
That's a 1 in 4 chance.
Yeah. Dude, but have you seen how a chute opens and like how they have it tied up? It doesn't just like open like this. It like comes up and it's like knotted up and then it spins hella crazy and then it opens up. So if your shit's not legit, that shit's not opening, bro.
Yeah, if it's not packed.
It doesn't just like like open like this. It like opens in like a bundle. The bundle's all twindled up. It spins, does some crazy shit, and then it twirls and opens up like this. So if your shit's not like wrapped properly, even once, you're fucked, dude.
But if you're that high, like you were saying, you have enough time for it to like kind of like
Exactly.
work its
Finagle.
Yeah. But like, have you seen those videos
As long
where
as you
those,
hope like none of the cords are good.
where those dudes' cords get tangled and they can't save them because they're so tangled, bro, and they're just fucking falling like
or
they're not falling full speed, but it's like 3/4 speed.
Yeah.
They're like fucking still falling hella
even
fast.
worse, they get like they get a tangle and they start doing circles. And when you start doing circles, you start pulling G's and
You'll pass out.
You'll pass out. And then if you keep doing circles, you'll probably die because you're not breathing and it's just G'ing you out and you're all the blood's going out of your fucking head and shit. Or you'll wake up after being unconscious and just be like, that's fucking bugs, bro.
Wake up to the most panic you've ever felt in your entire life.
Oh my god.
You wake up to a nightmare.
Oh, just think it.
You wake up to a nightmare, a literal
You're
nightmare.
like you fell asleep and you're like, well, I'm probably dead. You wake up to being like,
I'm still alive.
dude, that's nuts, bro.
Dude, could you imagine? Only to then your parachute work at the last step.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what happens, bro. You wake up.
You're like
and
5,000 feet, and your chute just opens perfectly.
You not doing anything is what saved you. You type shit. You know what I mean?
That's what happens when you get speed wobbles in skateboarding, bro. If you get speed wobbles when you're bombing hills and skating, you don't try to correct it. You just kind of let loose and let it do its thing, and you'll straighten out, bro. I learned that the hard way. So most times you gotta just like let shit.
A lot of this dude's accidents haven't even occurred with speed wobbles. The last like 3 or 4 things that times you've fallen down, they were all obstructions or obstacles in the road.
Yeah.
It wasn't even. It was. You've never had to like bail off speed wobbles.
It's been a long time. I did have one of the worst falls ever, like from
Recently?
speed wobble before when I was a kid. I passed out for a second and like I woke up on somebody's yard. My buddy said that like he saw me crawl out of the road like into the yard. I was like,
You hit your head?
yeah, like I like the board like wobbled so much and then like it literally tipped to the street, like it hit the curb, like the street, and it just bounced me up.
Yeah.
So I just kind of flew backwards and then fell back on my head. That's the last thing I remember was just falling off my board.
Bro, there's these rolling hills.
Like, yeah, I saw you just
There's
like
there's this neighborhood in Roseville. It's like 3 rolling hills, and me and this fool used to go out there and bomb them on our cruisers. So we'd bomb them full speed on our fucking cruisers. I remember like the second time we went up there, they had just like crack sealed the road. You know what I'm talking about? So they had like that dark black lines and all the cracks and shit. And I remember driving up and being like, "Hey, watch out for these like crack seals because if you run through that shit, you're gonna fucking eat shit." So we're bombing the hill, going fast, bro. And I don't know why I had to go through one of them, but I ended up having to go through one of them. And sure as shit, my right front tire went through that crack seal, like black putty shit. And I got fucking speed wobbles hella bad, bro. And all I remember is I just like kind of put my arms up and like let my body just like, and then it fucking straightened out and I rolled away. And I remember looking back and being like, and then the next time, bro.
Yeah, we went down again.
We were bombing it again. And there was a fucking, it's like a corner. So it's like a hill.
Yeah.
And then it goes like this and then it wraps around. So it's like corners. There's kind of corners around it a little bit. And so we're bombing.
At the same time.
We're like, we're not like, he's not like, it's not like he's in front of me, I'm behind him. We're literally like this.
Yeah.
And so we're bombing the hill, right? And we're coming around the corner, and it's the last dip, and it's like a decent.
It's one that goes like this. It goes like it's curving down as it's going down.
So we're coming down around the corner, and we look down, and there's a fucking mail truck in the road
with its door open.
Its door open, so it's even more space that it's taking up, right? But we're going so fast. I was on the left side. He was on the right side. He went around the truck. Bro, the space that I had to go through to fit between this car and this mail truck door was seriously like this.
Going that fast, it seems smaller.
Dude, it was like this big. I literally had to be like,
oh,
going full speed.
Like
like through that
Kinda
fucking
like
thing,
arch
dude.
your back.
Dude, and then it's just like one of those moments where you're just like reacting. You just hope something doesn't get fucked up.
You're just like,
you know?
this is the best.
I was already on that side, and I was like, if I don't just go through this slot right here and I try to like turn, I'm probably gonna eat shit. So I'm just gonna fucking handle it.
There comes points of hill bombing to where you get to parts of a hill at a certain speed, it becomes more dangerous to try and bail than to just try and like figure out a way to roll it
That
out.
moment in your brain when you're like, fuck, I need to jump off. That's when you stay on.
Exactly. And there are very, very many moments when you're like, oh my God, it's getting fast and I need to hop off. You need to stay on in those moments because you will 100% fuck yourself up.
Trying to hop off that shit.
Road rash, blow out your knees, blow out your ankles.
You'll tomahawk yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you'll be like fucking flipping. You'll try to jump off, run, hit your shoulder, and be like flipping over
Exactly.
yourself.
Yeah,
I've done that down a grassy hill before, but that's about it.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
So they call it in snowboarding when they do big shit and they like flip over themselves down the mountain. It's called tomahawking.
Yep. Not that bad. Like,
what's that one?
That's Rainbow Road. So what we got there is the Rainbow Road from Sluggers. I know we smoked a little bit of Sluggers earlier, but
Sluggers has got good shit.
They didn't see that.
Yeah. Huh?
They didn't see that.
What do you mean
Who didn't see that?
Oh, that was off. That was off camera.
Oh, it was off camera?
He's still in them like they
No,
don't.
he's still not lying.
Marco?
He's still not lying that we did something.
I know, but they don't know that. That's the thing.
That's why. But he's learning now.
It's a Skativa, bro.
Scatava.
Yo, you know what Kai Cenat says when he when the shit's all funny? He's like production. That's all he says. It's like production. Come on. I was like, that's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah,
Bro, how many? So like, you know when like Kai Cenat and like all those big guys have like that or their chat going crazy. How much of that do you think is bots?
I mean, it's hard to say. I'm not familiar with their chat and their like their overall like how many numbers that they're getting. But I would say,
but the chat can only go so fast, and when it's maxed out and it's just spinning the entire time.
So I actually saw on his stream, it goes like it spins and it stops.
Yeah,
it spins and then it stops. It'll go
for
like
when crazy shit's happening.
Yeah, it'll start going, but it still has times where it just stops for a second.
Lie, I love that dude. That dude's hella fucking funny.
Yeah.
I love watching his shit. I love watching.
But dude, I hella noticed like
honestly, I like Raging A too.
Yeah, Ray's hella funny.
Bro, it's kind of crazy when you become
Dennis is hella funny.
When you become a content creator like him and you see it. I was literally watching the video before Marco picked me up of the Snoop Dogg and him smoking in a van.
Sure.
And you could just tell by the interaction they're kind of having that, like, especially with what's been going on in Kai's life recently with having everyone over, that he's just like, everyone's just made for content, that it's not even like a real interaction that they're having. You know what I mean? It's not genuine at all. What you're saying isn't genuine. What you're saying isn't like people having like a real time. Be like, no, this is literally content.
Yeah, because they're like
clip farming.
They're both in their persona.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. You know? And I'm just like, bro, this is really what I'm watching. And when you see the actual like conversations and like Snoop's trying to relate by talking, he was like, Kai, you never did a beer run? And Kai's like, huh, what's that? And you could tell when Kai asked the question, he's not even listening to the answer when Snoop starts fucking explaining it. And then out of nowhere, Kai just interrupts. He's like, yeah, we got Uncle Snoop in the car. Blah. Doesn't even care about what Snoop was saying. And I'm like, this isn't like a real interaction. You know what I mean? If Snoop was saying something, I would have been like,
you gotta think about it too.
Because you
gotta respect
that. And 50% of his fucking, maybe even more percent of his audience are kids, bro. He has to play into that fucking crazy ass elaborate persona because the kids fuck with that, bro.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Just because it's not even like his content is necessarily directed at them. It's just that's who's using the platform.
That's what I'm saying.
Right? Like those kids are the 13-year-old demographic is the entry point for a lot of YouTube in terms of like how many people just start sinking in hours, right? Even earlier if you're an iPad kid.
I think you really
now it's more Twitch is the thing.
you starting to get it.
I think Twitch is past.
No, Twitch is big if you're trying to.
You on Twitch though?
He's on Twitch. He's
Yeah.
he's Twitch's biggest streamer.
Yeah, that's where he does most of his stuff.
Yeah, but I think Twitch like overall in general is like past its like.
All I know is I've been seeing a lot of TTV's fucking gamer tags on Fortnite. And they be getting clapped, bro. I hate it. So basically, like when you have a TTV gamer tag, it's like you have a Twitch TV, so like you're a streamer.
Yeah, you're a partner.
And then you put your at in the thing. And so if I see that shit, you're getting sniped.
I feel like what were we talking about? What were we talking?
We're talking about Kai Cenat and
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I just feel like when you're making so much content as much as he is, and his life is basically content,
Like everything.
he really starts to lose himself, and like you start to become very less and less humble, and not. I'm not saying I'm not speaking on that as facts. I'm just thinking that like you lose a lot of yourself when your life is that.
It's not
you know
like,
what I mean?
It's not like he's not able to. It's not like he's.
You're not living in reality. You're not living in reality.
Especially when he's doing like the thing he's doing now, where he's doing that whole 24-hour like stream with us. So like
Exactly.
he especially has to lean into it like 1,000 times more than ever.
Exactly.
Well,
Which
at least if
it's terrible.
like at least when he does just like his other stream style, like he does probably get to take some breaks and have like his own personal life a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: is like there's a certain type of lifestyle that comes with having like extreme streaming, like you said, and there's a bit of a disconnect. It's the reason why like
100%.
he's
Yeah.
listening to Snoop and not really like having a coherent answer, a coherent thought, and you can see it in his face, right? And it's not to discredit him or anything like that. It's that appeals to a different demographic, right? But it's because of a different type of lifestyle.
Yeah.
Snoop is a real OG.
That's the conversation that I'm talking about. It's like, yeah, when you get to these points and when you get to like becoming is like this is what you have to become. There is no being genuine anymore because of how much you have to give in to like
that lifestyle.
I mean, they might have had genuine interactions off camera.
That is true. They might have had genuine interactions off camera. I feel like Snoop trying to do it on camera, and then him not doing it just shows that there is a disconnect at the very least, right? But yeah, they absolutely could have done it off camera too, right? And I hope to give them the benefit of the doubt that they do because you just hope that if it's Snoop Dogg, right, you're paying attention, you're listening.
I've heard of other streamers like before like they start filming, they go around, they're like, hey, as soon as the cameras start rolling, I'm gonna be in persona. If I say something that offends you, I don't mean it. It's just the character.
Yeah.
So that could kind of be the situation there is too. He's like, hey, as soon as we're filming, we're gonna be fucking quirky and fucking over the top, you know. But when they're not filming, like he's like, hey, bro, like I appreciate it, you know, like you're.
I mean, yeah. Hopefully that's how it usually.
But then that leads to.
And we gotta think about it, like, bro, like whatever they're showing us on the videos isn't everything.
Yeah. And then that only goes to further into what Logan is saying is that it's all like just staged and it's all like picked out and it's for content.
Yeah. They just found a persona when they went like started doing stuff online that seemed to work for them.
The only reason I say that is because I found myself like judging people off shit like that, and I'm like, this could all be staged and fake, and they're all just playing a character like it's a TV show, and I'm like over here judging them as a person without even really knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
This is like a show, and I'm thinking it's really happening in real life.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what? To connect that to like our parents and the older generation, how they're affected by it, by the same type of stuff. Is like let's think about like Fox News and like Tucker Carlson, for example, right? Like these really talking heads that are telling people that are fear mongering people and saying this is what's going on, this is what's going on. You know, there's little disclaimers on these newscasts, right, that say that they're not necessarily like giving you information. It's an entertainment show, right? Tucker Carlson show. It's disguised as a news. Fox News has constantly said that they are not a news organization, that they're an entertainment organization just called Fox News.
That's what I'm saying. The whole Kai Cenat stream could, and I'm not saying it is because I don't know, could just be a show and they're portraying this life that they're living in the show. And behind camera, off camera, they could have completely different lives. They may not even live in that fucking house.
I mean, that's reality TV all
You know
over
what I'm
again.
saying?
Yeah.
They may not even fucking live there. They're just playing it as part of the show. We don't fucking know, but we're gonna watch it because it's funny.
Yeah, I think it's people's crave for reality TV all over again, because I mean that's essentially what that was at the
People on
time.
the internet,
And that's just reality TV's version on YouTube. You know? That's
exactly.
YouTube's version of
because
reality
internet
TV.
Because that wasn't any more real
nowadays.
Yeah,
That
that's what
wasn't
I'm
any more real than.
We don't know if any of that shit's legit or not, bro. You know?
And a lot of it is like as legit as it could be is only like in their reactions, but then you have the people off camera that are like, oh, you should probably do this, oh, you should probably do that, right? And then it just feeds into their 15.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's all like a show. Like, and yeah, dude, if like it's all about getting views, I'll put on a character and full dive into a persona and be somebody that I'm not. You know what I'm saying? It's like when people stop the guy that plays Homelander in public and they're like, hey, you're not like him. And he's like, yeah, he's a fucking narcissistic psychopath. Like,
of course,
it's just a character.
It's
you
just
know what I'm
character,
saying?
like,
Like, I'm not really like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, oh, like
that
you're
little-
much nicer in real
But
life.
because
little
people
kid-
see you so much, they don't like.
Or like that little
You
kid that played fucking Joffrey in Game of Thrones. Like people hated him so much, and like they would like I remember reading stories that like he'd get like cursed out when he.
So I just think the disconnect. I just think disconnect comes from like it's just it could be a reality show or like they're just putting on this whole persona. It's just like, but
Or
What you're saying could be true too.
Yeah,
No, yeah,
like,
I'm just
well,
saying-
no, that we
Yeah,
are all
yeah.
saying the same thing.
yeah, I'm just saying like when you're making that many videos and you are putting on this persona so much that it starts like affecting you in a certain way, and that could like subconsciously, when you're having to do
Start
this
losing yourself.
and you're having to like, this is my job. I'm doing this subathon 30 days in a row, getting all these new people in, having to put on this persona. You know, that's affecting you. You know what I mean? Regardless, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's method acting, but it's also like you're a streamer. That's almost different than acting. You know, this fool doesn't have like acting, chops or whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, now that he does, now that he's a streamer because he's had to do this for so long, he has to put on a face as being a streamer to make money.
I definitely can see how like the overwhelming having to be in that persona can have an effect on your mental. And if you're not
100%.
aware of it, eventually you'll be like 80 Kai Sanat 20, your real name.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
think
I'm
the
saying?
key,
Exactly.
The key is to find the genuine balance for yourself if you are someone who's trying to do what we're doing in stream and doing and putting yourself out there.
Yeah,
right?
I'm 100% sure there is a disconnect, and he has like a real life outside of the streaming, but he streams so much. That's where my concern is, and I'm like, damn, how do you do a subathon 30 days in a row and still be genuine to the people that you're having come in?
It's got to have a toll on the
without being like, yeah, tell us your story. Yeah, chat. Sick ass story. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Bill Nye, what's up? What up, Denzel Curry? What up? What up? Blah blah blah. What up? Yeah. What up, Ray? What up? What up, Robot? What up? Like, after 20 days in, you're just like,
you got to
all right, chat. So how does that not? That's my point. How does that not affect you?
Especially because like, he's literally
does.
going to sleep on the fucking thing and then staying on camera the whole time.
What if it
waking
does?
up back
And it's still a character. It's still regardless of character.
What if it
Like,
does,
he
but he's
wakes
just
up
good
and
at acting like it doesn't?
like
Yeah, that's wild.
so it's not even like he like has a chance to like.
But the
you
biggest
know.
thing is I'm seeing like how does that not affect him subconsciously having to do this?
Yeah.
You know what
because
I mean?
you are seeing the effects of it. You are seeing that he's not able to hold
because
that
I'm just saying at the end of it, streaming is kind of different than acting. You
Oh,
know what I mean?
100%.
Because that is like
Streaming is its own. Streaming is its own thing.
doing the whole chat
I
thing.
think you can stream acting though, right?
Yeah, you're at the bit of live though. You're live.
Actually, no, you're right.
Public
Yes.
things
And
happening,
I see what you're saying.
swatting. You know,
Actually going out in the world.
you're at the risk of a lot of
It's something
things.
that blurs the line of acting and something else entirely.
Because you could do the acting live, but it's just like, a lot of things
acting
affect
stops
it. There's
eventually.
variables.
Streaming
way
is
more
the
variables.
medium between acting and like posting videos that you recorded of yourself on YouTube. You know, you're like,
But that's
it's
still
live, but you know, it's like It could be acting, it could not be.
But it's almost these people have to adopt this genuine like character. They have to almost genuinely be that way. So it's almost not an act.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
they
that's
have
what I'm
to be
saying.
like that.
Like you got to find your balance as a person
Because
and
that's
in
how
your
they
content.
are. Because they're that's their persona in public.
Yeah.
They go
Well-
out. They're Kai Cenat.
Mhm.
They're not anybody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not Tom Cruise. That is who else? You know, Dwayne the Rock Johnson is who else? They're them when they go out in public, and that's what streamers are. They can't go behind like an actor facade. You know what I mean? So that creates a whole
Don't
other
we all?
thing
We're
too.
William Shakespeare says that we are all actors on the stage of life, right? We are all
We're all
on-
playing a character.
Yeah,
All the
to a
world's a
degree,
stage.
right?
Yeah.
All the world is a stage. Thank you.
Yep.
And I think that it's that again, it's that authentic balance that really calls out to what it takes to find a happy medium, right?
Yeah.
Because there's clearly overload when you're just donning it on 24/7, right?
Yeah.
And then if you're not doing it enough, you're not really getting any traction at all in what you're doing. Right?
Yeah.
Like there is a sweet spot. And there's plenty of YouTubers that I feel hit that. You know, it's the people who are just like showcasing. This is my tech stuff. This is my cool stuff.
Yeah.
Right? And just that's it. Right? Like look at this. Right?
I think a lot of people are really like into thinking about like all the stuff that Kai posts, but I honestly want to get into what like the downside of what Kai's doing. You know what I mean? Like people like him be like, what is what is the bad side of your mind look like? You know what I mean? You're always posting this positive shit. You're always positive on stream. You're always seeming like, what is the side of your life?
That was some of my favorite stuff to look up on YouTube. There's a YouTuber Unbox Therapy. Again, he does like tech. He does tech stuff.
It's pretty
He did
popular.
a podcast for a while, right? And then he stopped doing his podcast. He during the podcast he would bring in other tech YouTubers, and they would often talk about like this other side of YouTube that they don't really highlight in their main videos, right? Because it's all like, look, content, look, this is what we got, right? But then they're talking about like the stress of constantly engaging with YouTube as a platform, and we will eventually, if we are aiming to seek such numbers, we will eventually understand that firsthand experience of just the grip of what it means to deal with hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos of YouTubers talking about like becoming analytic freaks about the data behind videos.
So we got to avoid doing specifically
you
that.
gotta avoid that.
But you do need those numbers.
You fall into that
to make
because
it
you have
bigger.
to. You have to know what the numbers look like. You have to be able to
It's,
track certain things.
You gotta say, hey, look, okay, this is the numbers that put us on the path, and then just leave it at that value and not really like take it personally and be like, oh, that doesn't mean that it's any good of a video, and it just means that video is doing well and it's helping support what you're trying to go to. And then just leave it at that and not take it like
I'm talking on what the people did in the videos. Yeah, not on something that we do. Yeah, because we've learned off the videos for sure.
Because you have to a degree, you have to take those things as a lesson
Into account,
somehow. But at the same time, you can't take it too personal to where you're just like overwhelming you. Like, oh my god, like my video.
It's like you don't want to read the comments, but there might be constructive criticism in the comments. So you're like,
exactly. Or you can find a good idea.
Read all these shitty comments, but there might be something quality in here that can help us.
Yeah,
and honestly, like you just what it takes sometimes is people to just be like, hey, look, you got to filter through the shit.
Yeah, like, hey, this would be a lot better if you guys did this. For like, damn, he's right.
Exactly. Dude, the AI thing on Instagram, Megan did it for our account. She was like, roast this account. And it roasted me so well. I was like, damn. It made me think of like 3 different things about the useless account. And I'm like, fucking hell, bro. Like, tell me how you really feel. You know what I mean? It really had me down.
You're asking for it.
Exactly. I was like,
not what you were asking for.
She was like, is this honest about your thing? And I read it. I was like, wow. That's
wasn't it talking about how like you're trying to be edgy with
and you're like, nice glitch art. What are you from the 90s? I was like, damn, bro. But what it does is it roasts you in the first half and then compliments you in the second half. So it compliments what you're doing, but at the first half, it's really getting you. Like it's being like your blunt friend that is like really just backstabbing you, like getting you with like what you think is the worst.
90s glitch art.
Exactly. Damn. It's just like nice.
Like, what are you trying to portray? Some darkened imagery of the world or some shit like that? And I was like, damn, bro, that's really hard with that, bro.
Like, God,
hey, you're asking for it.
Hey, but like that to a degree, that's some constructive criticism. To be like, hey,
that's where you just swallow your ego and take it, bro.
Oh, I did. I
So
loved
what,
it.
it was
I was laughing about it at first, and I was like, "Damn, man,
We're still gonna post more
It
VHS.
just made me think. I still, nothing's changed.
It's your aesthetic, right? It's
Yeah.
just, but like to be called out like that, it's like, yeah, well, that is what it is.
I mean, to be completely honest, how many retro video
Hey,
styles
you
are
could
there?
you could do it on your phone right now.
Not that many. Like
I don't think I want to.
He doesn't want to get
I don't think I want to get roasted at this moment.
there's what? There's black and white. There's VHS. That's it. What other old style video is there?
So what is
Noir.
it? It's on the Instagram. You
Noir.
Yeah, it's on Instagram. It's
Oh,
the
West.
AI. In it, say roast my
Sib West.
profile or
Western,
something like
I
that.
think it's Sib
Roast
West.
my
I was like,
profile?
isn't that
Yeah.
like a tan tone?
No, no. Did it work? It's processing.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Roast.
Roast.
roast me.
Just roast my profile.
Yeah.
Oh god.
What, in the meta AI thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it roasts him so fast.
Damn,
It roasts him so fast. As soon as he hit, it started roasting him, bro. I saw letters popping up.
Okay.
Here we go. Read it out.
Damn. Okay, so
Read it out as it put. Come on.
I heard your profile is so empty. I'm starting to think you're a ghost. Your profile is so low res. I think I saw a better version on a cereal box. I'm not saying your bio is short, but I've seen longer descriptions on a pack of gum. Okay, that's not really.
It's not really. That's not really a fucking deep cut.
Yeah,
It's like
that's
a general.
That's
diss.
general.
Yeah, it seems like it got you a lot worse, right?
Yeah. It really delved into the useless account. I saw quality.
Damn. So it had just a general.
Yeah, the general diss.
For me, yeah.
I mean, hey, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Damn.
So my constructive criticism from that is that I am to post more.
Yeah.
I'm to use more high res stuff
Yeah.
And have a bigger bio.
and have a longer bio.
Let's see.
For whatever reason.
Okay. Yeah, it does just say elevated activities and discussions.
It's probably because they can't talk about.
Wait. Hey, you
No.
you don't have off Saturday, do you? Damn. It looks like it's me and you, Marco, and me, you, and Nick.
Me and Chris are working, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and me and Marco. Yeah, because we don't work that day. We're not working, man.
No,
You're
not
right.
working in that day.
You know what I am? A sniper because I go long distance.
Airball.
Yeah. I'm a down.
You'll see.
Airball.
You'll see one no airball. Oh, Justin. Yeah, we had this thing at work. It's fucking blow up a fucking basketball hoop. He shot over the entire thing. His first shot
Over the whole hoop.
over the whole hoop. I was like, dude, that's harder than making it. How did you do that? How did you do that?
Hey,
He's like,
life finds a way.
over the entire thing. I'm like, bro, you hit a car, one, and two, bro, you hit him with this one. Hit him with this one.
If he hit my car, I'd be so mad.
Hit him with the shot. I love this shot right here, Justin.
He was doing the one-handers, right?
Where you at, Justin? The fuck? You're probably watching. I hope you're watching right now, Mr. Hendricks, Mr. Church City.
Yeah, work on your shot, I guess. Right.
Church City don't got buckets like me.
I was doing pretty well. I felt. Mr. Teeter Jeter, Mr. Teeter, he's a regular basketball player, right? And I was outpacing him when we were doing the little one-to-one, right? So I was like, hey, what
Did you fucking windmill dunk on him?
No, I don't remember. It was like an inflated.
Slamming on him, bro.
Just like
Fucking nuts over his nuts in the face and everything. Like elbow in the rim, like hanging on. He's like nuts swinging.
fucking
He's like
Michael Jordan
style with the down. Hops down. Hops down, gets the ball back, throws it at his dick.
breaks the glass after he gets like as he's hopping down.
Yeah.
That's what I was seeing.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
I like that.
Yeah, we're gonna recreate that. We're gonna put it in a movie.
Yeah.
Right? Space Jam 3.
Space Jam.
No.
Yeah, we're all gonna be the cast of Space
No,
Jam.
yeah, that or no, it'll. That's how we'll come upon Marco as we're trying to recruit him for something. Just extras, just to show that he's just extra his capability, just like
Okay, so
just
real talk,
just show his intensity.
if we're in Fizzle Geek said first game back in Fortnite in years.
Hey, get that dub.
If we were in a like a comedy, right? The comedy movie, right? I'm definitely like the straight man, right? Like obviously like the
Wait, what? What do you mean? Wow.
the straight man in when it comes to comedy is the person who's like the sense of rationality, right?
Oh yeah, I get. Okay,
Yeah.
now I get what you mean.
The one that's like
Victory. Good
it's-
shit, Fizzle.
the one that's
Yeah.
like, I don't know if we're gonna do this, and then it's like, oh yeah, and then you guys are all the hype. They'll be like, no, yeah, we're definitely doing this, right? And then you bring the straight man gets brought into the tomfoolery, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're thinking about it in terms of what's it called? What's that one movie? Bradley Cooper and
That type of stuff. Yeah, like
Hangover?
Hangover. Yeah,
So
like
why-
that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So what? So
That's a
which
good
one of us is
example.
The most wild card.
You?
You're the wild card.
You had to ask for like.
100. Because Once we
making sure.
once we get out,
just making sure you know.
It's between
once
you
we
two.
get out,
Yeah, and then you two are the two actors that are always in the same movies together.
Yeah,
right?
it's between
Oh,
you two
yeah.
for the wild card.
I'll take wild card.
Oh yeah.
If Logan's on a good one and he's drunk enough, he's up there, bro, with wild card.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he'll get up
Shit,
there.
if I get drunk enough, I might be.
Ricky's known me long enough for him to know that, but we still have not gotten Chris fucked up enough times.
I don't think you guys have ever seen me that drunk to where it's like that.
That one 3 podcasts ago, you were pretty drunk. You were pretty drunk. Dude, the 2 Boochcast and that Tolly, dude. Remember he was yelling and fucking.
That looks good. That
It's not gonna be a wild night.
It's fire.
So, we'd have to like be in the right type of place and everything.
I was telling Marco, dude. I was telling Marco about this today. I was like, "Yo, Marco, we never see you come off
like
the rails,
actually
bro."
staying there, so that way we don't have to fucking drive back anymore.
No, we go to the casino, we get an Uber.
Yeah, Farrell pick us up. Now all 4 of us share 2 beds.
Now all 4 of us share one bed. Can I get one king size bedroom, please? So, like, how many guests? 4.
Shut up. Hey, we play fucking what's the name of when all the wrestlers get into the ring?
Hell in a Cell.
No.
When all of them get in the ring?
Royal Rumble.
Oh, Royale.
Hey, we're all sitting next to each other, 400 people sitting there. We're once we lay down, first person off this bed, person on his bed gets to sleep in it. Everyone lay down. It's just fucking wrestling on the bed. That sounds like awesome. We should do that, boys.
I'd probably unleash a gas bomb.
We should all wrestle on a one bed. You know what I mean?
I would throw
Like
sand
for all time's sake. For all time's
That's why
sake.
I always do.
For all time.
I do.
Hey, that's a movement mechanic.
Fizzle Gig says, first game victory. Fortnite is fun again. Sorry, I had you fine gentlemen muted. Was
Fuck
spending quality
Fortnite.
time with my son. Absolutely get it,
Yeah,
bro.
of course.
But if I got on YouTube and I see TC coming, I gotta be
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Thank you. So,
I appreciate
I
it.
think he was muted.
And that's why you got that cool little wrench by your name, because you're the man every time.
Every time.
THC Discord went.
Yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah, I'm gonna delegate that task to one of you guys. I don't have time right now, right?
I don't understand.
My girlfriend literally told me I can't have Discord, so
I'll do it.
I can't do that one.
I'll fucking do it.
I don't understand this.
I'll do it. Fizzle, I'll do it. Give me one day. I got you. I'll do it tomorrow.
Cool. Logan tasked me with the blue sky, and that was already a headache. It's the
Blue
Twitter
Sky's like a
alternative.
new Twitter.
I get off at 3. I gotta go to the gym, and then after that, it's done.
Yeah, I found that out off like a stream, not a streamer that is on YouTube. That I watch his shorts.
I had known about Blue Sky for a while, but never had an account.
What'd you say?
Me? I said I had known about Blue Sky for a while, but never had an account. But then when you started talking about it, I was like, you know what, that's just validation. And I was like, okay, time to go for it.
Is it time for video games? Or more weed for a second?
Let's do a little bit more weed. I have.
All right, guys. Hey, say your favorite meme.
Panda Express.
Can we like go that other light or something? A little bit?
Yeah, point it up,
They
bro.
didn't bother the shit out of my
Oh yeah, bro. Let me go ahead and put it brighter up in your eyes.
He's like, yeah, can we turn that light? He turns it up. Brightens it up.
Now it's just dark as fuck. Look.
Eliminate the door.
Is that cool?
No, that's not. Give me that one on for sure.
No,
There we go. That's good.
Dude,
Put it on a warmer light, not.
I was about to mount the. I was put some mine.
What would be warmer, like
Orange. Yeah.
that thing runs?
Purple's nice. There you go. Rainbows.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah, actually, go back.
That's the thing.
Chris likes that one more. Oh, the fade's nice. That one's cool.
RGB.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that one, yeah.
It reminds me of a light bright.
Reminds me
I
of.
fuck with
I
those.
love light.
Yeah, fuck with those so hard.
Bye-bye.
I had those as a kid, bro. I like Bryce first. You won't even know.
What the fuck do you know about light bright?
I've been coming around. I've been looking down.
Teddy Ruxpin.
Many places, many places I've reached.
What you know about
I know that I could use somebody. I know that I could use somebody. Hey, right here.
What?
Someone like you.
What? What? I like that.
This is what Rick said.
It's like an
email him.
acid trip.
Email him. I will help. I'll give you guys full admin, but I can help it get it set up. YT Twitch Kick. Like I have said before, YT Twitch Kick is where you present yourself to the world.
Oh,
True.
you're not wrong.
It's where we're
Community. Feel that.
Community is very important.
Community.
This might be the first step.
We're very thankful for the community. We're very thankful for you, Fizzle Gig. We're
Yeah.
I'm thankful for you guys. I wanted to just take an opportunity before Thanksgiving, just to kind of see like what ask about like what you guys have been thankful for leading into Thanksgiving, going tomorrow. There's just so much that we have right now, and I feel that it's important to express positivity and just be like, hey, look, this is what we got. This is what's important. For me, I'll start off by saying like, to me, I'm thankful for again. What was it?
Purple is all right.
Green is
Green is
out.
out. That's what I'm saying. Purple's lit.
Yeah. What is he talking about?
For
When
light.
we're going through the colors.
There we go.
All right.
No.
Orange is a no. What about brown? Is it shade of the brown light?
Let me get a brown key.
Can I get a brown light?
Can I get a brown key?
I'm thankful for you guys, bro. Like, seriously, I think it's very important to shout you guys out for doing this for over a year with me and for helping build this community. We got Fizzle Gig up here. We always get chats. We're growing something here, right?
Yep.
We're really trying to make something tangible.
Yep.
It's something that I hope that we can all use as a vehicle to provide for ourselves, provide for families, as a way to just do something. We're gonna have more shops, shop merchandise and stuff like that we're gonna promote a little bit better. We're gonna work a little bit harder on that, get some stuff out. But what I'm really thankful for is how that will help us just achieve a work-life balance, right? That's not dedicated to just the wheel of fucking misfortune and corporate bullshit and working for the man all the time.
9 to 5.
Fuck the man.
The 9 to 5. There's a type of life out there that's a little bit heavier, a little bit more of a workload.
Sorry about that.
I want your community to grow. Having a Discord helps with that. Yeah, thank you, Fizzle.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We appreciate that.
The growth that we're looking for is definitely something I feel that could be a vehicle for us as a whole to provide, right? I'm trying to provide for my family, and I'm trying to provide for the world and find my place and what I can provide out there. And I think that there's a certain type of balance to that this platform can provide is what I'm getting at.
Yep.
This is something that we can all use as jumping off points for ourselves. And what are you guys doing over there? Fucking
Kissing?
kissing?
No,
Playing footsies?
I'm trying to give Louis the pack of ball.
He doesn't know how to pack.
Do it. Logan.
But
No, I feel that.
Oh yeah.
Feel that a lot. Hopefully, we get to the point to where, like, it'd be nice.
Hopefully.
If it helped out the
What do you mean?
fam,
What do you mean? Hopefully.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, you're right. It's going to happen because we're going to consistently do this until
It happens.
the end of time.
Because we've already been doing this for what? Have we been doing this for 2 years now?
It's pushing 2 years. Yeah, yeah. We'll be pushing 2 years coming up in the December.
Any day,
THC
boys.
almost 2 years old.
Well, that's the thing is, so I'll go ahead and share a little bit of personal, like, there's a work position that I'm thinking about stepping down from. so that way I can provide a little bit more time to talking to that culture because I genuinely believe in this, right? I believe in this a lot more than I believe in that, right? I believe 9 to 5 is just not for me in that general sense, right? Like that's just not the type of stuff that um, my brain is prepped for, right? When I was working with building blocks, fundraising for Dare, right? I was out there, pushing no product, right? Getting donations for 10 hours straight, just like personality, talking about the masks and putting on a persona. I have a salesman persona that I put on, when I'm out there. And it's a genuine, authentic version of me. It's just a salesman version of me, right? And I think that there is a way to use these marketing skills and use these things all together to highlight us, right? You guys are solid gentlemen, like like honestly, like Logan, dude, yeah, like, I think Logan's such a smart guy when he wants to be, right?
As he laughed at something, he's like, oh,
Yeah. Chris, your wild card, dude, your antics, bro, it fucking lights me up. And then fucking Rick, your dedication to everything you do, fucking like really fucking inspires me, dude, dog. Like with the health and then with the music, like I'm like, dude, like this guy's cool.
I appreciate
What I
that.
mean?
yeah.
Like I'm thankful for you guys, and I think that there's something here in all of us, and this bit of like found family in a sense, right? Because that's how it is in life. You get detached from all these connecting points that anchor you to earth, right? And it's nice to have the boys in adulthood. You know what I mean? It's nice to have like that anchor point into like,
to have
oh,
homies.
yeah, like the homies. Like this is okay. Yeah, this is ground central. This is HQ. This is where we build on top of, right? And my goal is to just help you guys get more money in your pocket.
I appreciate that.
Like, because that's the way it works. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's read off Fizzle's
Yeah. What's Fizzle say?
last 4 chats real quick.
I am thankful for you guys just being continuing consistent, being awesome. Y'all aren't fake ass people, and I want to help y'all grow.
Hell yeah.
Work life game balance is a real struggle that we all fight. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for.
You ain't lying.
Also, again, I have some PCs to donate to help with the stream. Hey, that might help. Yeah, 'cause I'm running off a fucking box.
What?
Yeah, you need to talk to Marco about that for sure.
Yeah. Someone not naming names needs to email me. Yeah, so the person who took up the Discord. We're gonna go ahead and just shift all the responsibility over to this one.
Yeah. I'll handle that Discord, Fizzle. We'll get in contact.
Thank you, Rick. I'm gonna shift this.
I'll talk to you, buddy. Just give me a day.
Hell yeah, Ricky gets to get into THC. Hell yeah.
When he wants
What's
to
gonna-
be. Yeah.
Where you
Yeah.
at, Chris? No, I'm just kidding.
I'll take on some work for the boys, bro. Slight work. Fizzle will be in touch.
Me and Marco were also talking about trying to release a hat and a sweatshirt or a beanie and a sweatshirt here soon.
Like that.
Yeah, we're gonna knock that out. We'll try to have that up before Saturday, right? So that way you can get it just in time for Christmas, right?
Hell yeah.
Please. LOL the shade. Yeah. I like this new Christmas sweater that we got at work, right? It's a Cure Android brand. They're
It's a lit
disposable thing.
Christmas.
Yeah, it says it's a lit Christmas, and then it's got Santa.
Also, look at the back though.
Oh, what is the back? I didn't even see what the back was. What is the back was?
It's a giant dildo.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, bro. I'm glad we show you that, Fizzle, because yeah, we are a group of friends that get along together.
That's pretty sick. All the reindeer, shit, Rudolph passed down the ground.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, this isn't a character like Kai Sinat. We're all pretty good friends outside of this, and we do kick it all together.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We all have our moments when we're a little intoxicated and with testosterone.
But that's still us.
But we're still friends.
That's still us being that. That's real us.
And it's not like we're not really like hating on each other. It's all fun.
Yeah.
It's all fun.
Well, that's
We know at the end of the day, even if we do get annoyed with each other, it's just like, we were just having a little too much fun.
Even if Chris is about to like punch me after telling him to get to gaming.
No, it's it's after you. There's times where you accidentally like chop my fucking throat because you get too close.
Dude touches nips.
They're just
There are times where like I have ones just like go home back and just like give you a quick slap.
Oh, you don't want to open those gates up.
Like
You gotta give him a swirly.
just a swift backhand.
You gotta give him a swirly or a wet willy.
You don't want to open those
Ooh, a
gates
wet
up.
willy. Swirly's intense, but what Willie? Yeah.
Swirly is pretty nuts. If anybody gave me a swirly, I'd be pretty fucking mad.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Especially because your hair was
you
like,
get a how? What are
Bro, if
down
you
the
were a
drain?
little guy in high school, there's definitely a way you get
Okay,
a swirly.
yeah, but you're an adult now, and that's not happening.
Here I am.
You don't think that like the three of us could hold you down and get you a swirly right now?
No, I could guarantee you that's not happening.
All three of us?
Yes.
You
Yes.
think you could fight off all three
Yes.
of
There's no
us?
way.
Yes.
No.
There's no way.
100%.
I
It's
tickle,
impossible.
bro.
Yeah,
I
bro.
tickle.
Bro.
I tickle.
Bro.
As squirmy as you think,
Yep.
three dudes
Yep.
outpower one.
Yep.
It's impossible.
No, man.
you
No,
won't
I'm
be able
doing
to
it.
take on
bro. I'm not- You're not getting me
Yes.
all
to
three of
do
us.
no,
you
bro.
do it one
Yes.
out, bro.
Yes.
No, dude.
And all three of us could give you a
But dude,
swirly.
you guys are thinking that you guys are all able to confidently hold me down. Like okay.
No, you think you're strong enough to outpower three dudes.
No. I don't think I'm strong enough. I think that
I'll show you what
to
270
get me
pounds.
to the point of a swirly is the thing.
Yeah.
You have to get me to the swirly. What happens in
Who
the
says you have to be conscious to get you to the
You
swirly?
don't think
No.
three of us could drag you to the bathroom?
No, I'm
Two
saying
of us could pick you up, and one of us could pick you up by your shirt and walk your
three
ass.
of you
to the
might
front.
have a chance to to swirly me. Two of you definitely not.
No.
No,
Okay,
there's no
yeah.
chance.
Two might be hard.
What
Three-
happens in
three
between
definitely.
the start of you trying to swirly me and getting me to the swirly? One of the three people is going down for sure, and two of you are not swirling me. One of you, 100% not swirling me. Two of you, that's most likely not happening. But dude, I've squirmed out two.
Or might.
So just think about this, right? Just
Not
think about
three
this,
people.
right? All we really need to do is grab
Your legs
one
and your
arm
arms.
and two arm, right? Get you on your knees.
Yeah, but also
And
all I need to do is front kick one of those first person and be like,
Yeah, but
You don't think we're gonna anticipate that?
that's what to me.
That's where
You know what I
third
mean?
person there.
yeah, it's a realistic
help with the
expectation
block,
that
to
three
have,
people
like,
can
deflect
overpower one. Two people
There's
can
ways to go
about
If
it.
one of us could just sit on you, I could drag both of you across the ground. You ain't do nothing.
I just think my squirming abilities for anti-swirly, getting my head pushed into a certain area,
You're not gonna get pushed. We're gonna pick you up and dip you in there. Like this. We're all wraparound style. It's easier. That's what I'm saying. We all
Bro, this is gonna be the start of the next fucking pod. Is you guys trying to get me? Bro, we have a trash can full of water, and we have just a big ass area, and you guys are trying to get me to dunk me into that water. If you guys can do that within 5 minutes,
It's gonna take that long.
bro, no way, bro.
Yeah, arm and a leg, arm and a leg.
I feel like
you only need two.
Okay, I'm honestly saying this like I'm actively able to run and shit.
People-
You know what I mean?
People
What's that?
underestimate when somebody, no matter how strong you are, when somebody is using everything they have, they're strong, bro. It's
Yeah.
hard to fight. If there's three of us using our full strength to dunk your head in water, it's gonna happen.
Also, I'm also thinking like I would be able to like.
It's gonna
Like,
happen.
all I could do is run because I can't hate you guys. I'm not gonna fucking I try to knock you guys out or anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm more than likely to end up getting dunked in the water because all I can do is run away.
Or like you think that we're
You know what
just
I mean?
fucking with you. We're
Is
not
he
actually
country
gonna.
strong?
Yeah.
You wouldn't realize
that
until
strong?
it's too late. You'd be like, "Oh, you're fucking with. They wouldn't actually do it to me," and then you realize, like, "Oh shit, wait, they're actually
Okay,
gonna do it."
so my answer ended up becoming like, oh yeah, I'm able to get not get dunked by three guys because I'm able to knock the first one out. But you're not getting dunked by three guys if you knock the first one out. You know what I mean? Be like, what? That's
You're getting done by two.
Yeah.
Or is he there something about, is he country strong or is he something about Mary?
Franks and Beans strong.
He says, whichever one of you MFers emails me gets to be the guy to facilitate IT shit. I fuck with that. Beanie, please. I wish there was a Discord because I could show you why the Goonies Never Say Die hoodie I'm rocking. It's only gay if you smile. Right?
She said, "Is he country?"
So teeny teen, so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't be hard.
The RKO out of nowhere.
Actually, it makes sense. Let's just do it to prove a point.
I can't.
the table out of the way.
I was able to
In the corner.
actively run well, then we might have a chance. But yeah, I have no chance nowadays.
We might
Zero
have a
chance. What we? Like I'm talking about me.
Oh,
You have no chance at all.
You have no chance.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, and let's go ahead and change it. In no scenario, you
I'll
have
fight.
a chance anymore.
Yeah, no, not yeah. Now that I think about it, no, I don't have a
You
chance.
can't run your
Three dudes trying to throw me. Yeah, I don't.
He's got 3 dudes on his back.
Got 3 dudes trying to swirl.
I think the only time you survive is if you're 300 pounds plus.
Or you kamikaze yourself.
No.
Well, you're not gonna survive.
Well,
Unless you
if
got
you're
some
Brian
serious,
Shaw,
like, training and
if you're
reflex
Brian
shit.
Shaw or Eddie fucking Hall, you know what I mean? You're able to start fending off like more people
Yeah.
just because body mass.
But I'm not.
Or unless you got
I'm not.
kids
Clearly.
Fucked.
popping weed.
I'm a small
But
welterweight.
you're right. You go down with the fight if you can.
Yeah, that's the ballsy.
Not with the boys, you know, because we're doing it for an experiment.
You can't kick you guys in the face or try
You're
to
gonna get your
fucking
head dunked.
swing at you.
We're just trying to like have fun. He's like trying to.
Exactly. I told you guys you wouldn't be able to do it. So you guys wouldn't be able to do it. You guys were thought, and I told you.
You guys
I fucking told you.
fucking stay. Fucking stay.
And they're like, you're for real right now. You're like, yeah, the timer's on, so it's not. Well, I'm not fucking giving it. Like, log is up. The sniper's out until 5 minutes. They're like, damn. They're like, I'm fighting.
Throw pocket sand.
Chris, get the pocket sand.
He dropped the knife.
Topher, go dust it back up.
Trying to put him in his bowl.
Spring Topher. Grab the
Somebody grab his ass.
Somebody spring Topher on Molly. I fight him with 1,000 years of death. Long range skinny guys fight till they're burger.
Burger?
Tyler Durden.
Wait, what?
Tyler Durden.
Burger.
Sweet Chin Music. Yeah. Yeah, I know you got Sweet Chin Music. Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
That's a
Definitely sweet shit. Heartbreak Kid.
Whoa. This is a family friendly.
Yeah.
Suck it!
Cannabis.
I don't know about
Yeah.
family.
I don't think family friendly cannabis show works.
There's a reason why Fizzle getting muted us. Right?
Smart move. Fuck up.
Being aware.
Dumbass.
Hey.
Time is
When
video
you
game,
said-
boy. We video gaming now, boys.
Be nice, Rob.
Yeah, when you said the Heartbreak Kid, the movie that came up to my brain was The Kid with Bruce Willis and The Kid.
You're a kid.
You gonna let him say this?
That hurts my feelings.
Should. It should. You know what else hurts my fucking feelings?
When you can't talk right. You like can't talk right.
You know what hurt my fucking
Come on, Munch, man. Today, Junior.
Today.
That happens a lot, honestly. So someone gonna email me?
You want me?
Not actively.
Yeah.
Probably after the pod. No one's on our. We're not all on our phone, brother. Who'd you email
I'll
anyway?
email you. And we'll speak
Yeah, who'd you email?
tomorrow. Shortly.
Wait, yeah. Did you email Talking? You said you emailed Talking High Culture.
Fuckers, y'all say this all the time, stoners.
Yeah, we're stoners. That's what we're stoners. You know, we're stoners. Did you know if you're a stoner and stoner?
Do you know if you're a stoner, you're a balloner?
What are we referring first?
I literally need room in my closet. Take my computers, please. Take them, or you're gonna like get your. Oh, Lucifer's in. Let's go.
Lucy
Right up, Blue. Fuck yeah, brother.
Lucifer.
No lavish a la carte. You got straight Lucifer up in this bitch? No way.
No, lavish.
Wait, if you give those, if you want to give those to us, I mean, shit, I'll take a computer any day, all day, brother. DGen X. Yeah, DGen X, brother. Yeah, suck it. Yup. Bro, he was my favorite wrestler in SmackDown versus Raw 2007.
I look gone.
Marco, you look gone.
Oh yeah, no, sorry.
He was never here.
I was making sure that we were blind.
He's not real.
Yo, Brady, we were talking mad shit, so scroll to the beginning of the podcast and you'll see.
Let me go ahead. Can I get the grinder?
I'm just playing, bro. We weren't talking shit.
We need a.
Not here with the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Nah, it's all about the you can't see.
What the
You need
FTF
marijuana?
There is marijuana. We need a
All the
grinder.
Kurt Angle? What about Kurt Angles? Come on. If you know Kurt Angles, I would actually be surprised.
Wait, Kurt Angle. Oh,
Kurt
that's real. Was it? Did he have?
My favorite wrestler is
I think it was the suplex or something.
Yeah, is that or a power bomb? Right? Is suplex like a power bomb?
Something like that.
My favorite
One of
wrestler
those
is
two.
Baraka.
What?
That's my favorite wrestler.
The great Khali.
Damn.
I remember him. The good old days. Just an actor that also wrestled.
Well,
He's just a giant.
Yeah, just big.
Like Andre the Giant. Just giant.
That fool was huge.
You know they called him Andre the Giant because he looked giant, man.
No way.
No fucking way, dude. I never put that together.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure you guys found it out.
Big like that.
Sweet Chin Music. I always think of that Kendrick bar when I think of that.
You hear Drake is
they're always stone cold. How?
You ain't got no sweets, do you?
Drake
I love to look.
Did you guys hear that Drake is suing his own music company?
OVO?
Or Femi, huh?
Yeah, because they're the music distribution company, right? Because Kendrick Lamar released his new album, right? And then 3 days later, Drake was saying that there's no way that Not Like Us achieved as much popularity as it did, and they're accusing of the distribution label of artificially inflating the numbers on Spotify, right? But it's like ridiculous because it's like they have the same distribution label, right? Kendrick Lamar and Drake, right? Like that's why all that beef is it's not all manufactured, but to a degree it is because they do have the same distribution label, like as far as like who they partner with to make sure their licensing goes to Spotify and goes onto these different things. Right?
That's insane.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Sweet bar items? No
word
fucking
to the
way.
Bro, you know what I want right now? I want Little Debbie's Christmas trees.
Oh, dude, I haven't got one of those yet.
Fuck.
I seen them at the Dollar General.
You saw them and you didn't grab them? I should have said.
Oh, not today, but I've seen them.
This is dense.
Thank you, brother.
She felt it just looked like her best.
It was pretty dense. What's Fizzle saying?
Let's see your business looking good, man.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Who's a good dude?
Everybody involved.
Wouldn't offer one if I wasn't willing. Appreciate that, Fizzle. Hell yeah. PC is all we're gonna see. Hell yeah, brother. Kurt Ankle Strangler. Honestly, I just realized that the Undertaker's doing a podcast.
Bro.
Damn, I think I've seen clips off his podcast. He is a good dude. He's hella chill.
Kurt Angle.
No, Undertaker.
Oh yeah.
Same with Kane. I'm gonna be at work. I'm gonna be.
I feel that.
What time do you get to be at work?
8.
I feel work at 6.
Oh, that's early.
Goddamn holidays.
Isn't it the 90s you're married up?
I'm still gonna eat dinner, bro. I'm hungry, boy. I'm trying to get big, like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Looks like you already have one there, bro. Wait, so
Thank you.
the switch is put into grease. So this one is the one that's the switch.
Hell yeah, bro.
This is fun.
That's good to know. I can definitely remember that pretty easily.
This is.
If one of them doesn't get in contact with you, I will here soon.
No, I will tomorrow.
Okay. Ricky says he will tomorrow, so
Once my government job's over, you know,
Government job?
Yeah.
Huh?
I work for the government. I'm a spy.
Well,
No.
yeah. I figured what you were saying. Yeah, because I saw he's a good dude, and I was like, I wonder who he's talking about. But then I was like, oh yeah, figured it was reference to him.
He was obviously talking to me.
No, definitely not about you.
That's fucked up.
It's a bunch of red, bro. I can't. I don't want to eat anymore.
Oh yeah, it's straight up bread.
It's just red.
Sweet bun.
It's the breadiest bread that's ever been bread, which is a good.
Mark, insert name here.
Just sweet, man.
The sweetener.
Did the frosting come from you? No, I'm just kidding.
Always.
Ricky's like,
I don't know. Yeah. That's fucking gay.
Wait, what happened? We just have it. No.
he had Kane on the podcast recently. I just found it recently. He was on with Kill Tony. Damn, that's crazy. He was on Kill Tony. That's a crazy collab. Well, they have weird collabs like Post Malone. Like what? On Kill Tony. Like that fool's gonna roast anybody.
They have fucking Tucker Carlson.
That one's cool though. That one's funny because Tucker has like some weird opinions.
Weird.
He's got some weird opinions, so it's cool.
He's hateful.
Hateful and a rich white guy.
I'm rich compared to the world population.
Your mama's rich.
Compared to the world population, she is.
What do we which compared to the world population? What do we which? What do we?
Well, how much stated wham do you have?
You're in the top 10% of the world population.
And he was talking about the scariest tombstone he ever delivered, and the video editor played the clip on Coke. Wait, what? Of Coco Beware, and it was like, "Yo, I killed Coco. Beware." Huh? I'm having a hard time following with that.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Who's Coco Beware? Maybe I don't know who that is. I don't think I do.
Because there's no worrying about.
¿Dónde está? Stock? Stock boys?
Oh yeah. Full stock boys. L off.
Oh wait, no, I didn't.
Keep your L's off.
My L's
L's off.
Yep.
Why is I taking screenshots, Chris? You wanna remember this moment?
Always.
Always in the grammar.
I wanna change.
I have a chicken sandwich waiting for me at home. Let's see. Are we doing 100 or 150? But maybe I have enough free points of some app to get a free cheeseburger.
Ooh. See you, buddy. 150.
Yep.
How's ruled? Parts only. I'm just kidding.
Should have done like 100 races.
A million.
It was random. Oh, okay.
Items on, Logan.
We'll play with some
Might
items.
lose this time.
We haven't played with some items in a minute. They're like
Doden.
Yeah, because I'm too
more
good.
like choking on it.
Choking.
Logan, more like choking.
More like chode.
Logan.
Choden. That fits you.
Logan the chode. There we go. You see, it's funny because he's actually tall.
I got that. Honestly, hilarious. Bro, I had a fucking ring.
Dumbass motherfucker.
Peak comedy. Have we ever fucking raced this one? Yeah.
I don't remember ever
seen us
being
from over there.
Bro, you guys all are stupid idiots. I'm just kidding. I don't remember this one either. I literally don't remember this one at all, actually. They dropping DLCs on our ass?
Might be.
I think it's I think this might be a new one that came out that we didn't have access to last time.
I don't ever remember. Yeah, I've never played here, bro. Is this a fucking Mandela effect?
I don't know. Because this doesn't seem familiar.
Don't just what the
Yeah, I know.
I've
This
never been
definitely.
familiar before. I've never done this shit. This is brand new.
Oh wait, no, but that looks
Yeah,
familiar.
this is familiar right here.
Okay, wait a minute.
Oh no, yeah, I've done this
Yeah,
before.
okay.
Wait, you guys are fucking with me, bro. Is it real or is it not?
No, it is. I remember it.
Yeah, I
now.
remember this part, the pillars part.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we just started there. That's why you remember it.
Yeah, maybe.
No, I remember this part too. Yep, the drop downs on the roofs. I remember this.
Yeah, because we played it already.
No, I remember it.
I don't know if he's
Oh, what
fucking
the fuck
with
just
us.
happened? That.
I'm fucking with. I swear. Oh shit, my balls.
Oh shit, my balls.
Yeah, they're itching.
Damn, I just got fucked.
They're falling. We got first place for 2 milliseconds. Damn, you're still little.
and also, you're tiny in the game. Bro, how?
The last second, I got a mushroom. I don't know how.
Well,
All right, loser has to take a hit.
damn it. I got third, but I lost control of that.
Lucky.
All right, fifth place takes a hit.
Take a hit, fifth place. You know what? I thought it was actually a lot softer than it was, but it's not.
You nasty motherfucker.
He was going to lick the jizz off the plate.
Chris takes those to work, bro.
That's food from his work. And
Chris takes his lunch in those, bro.
He's mad. He's mad. I licked the lid. That's not going to be containing anything.
I put body parts in there.
He put sperm in there, bro.
what do you think that
Wait, you
icing
did what?
frosting was made of? He said,
He scrapes it off in his pocket for later. Because he's a sick bastard.
That's my ass cream, bro.
Ass cream?
That's that bussy cream.
you should follow Chris on his new Blue Sky account called Chris's Bussy. Chris's
Bussy Master 9000.
616. Pussy Master 6000.
Bussy Tilford.
We didn't lose. We don't have to take a hit. The fuck, dude? I said over here.
I'm sorry.
It's safe for the losers. Fifth place.
Can you believe fucking Mario Kart's going on 8 years? This Mario Kart's like going on 8 years and still selling strong.
It's amazing.
Oh my god, man.
It's also like, I mean, well, it's one of the first Switch games that you kind of have to get, right? Like,
Yeah.
So
You basically have to have this game to have a Switch. If you don't have this game, you don't have a Switch.
do you have this game?
Or you have to have at least this.
Yeah, I have it.
No, I don't have a Switch. I do have it, but I basically don't have a Switch because I don't have it.
That makes sense.
Oh, what the fuck? I too soft you to turn me around.
How Donkey Kong hit me with the boomerang?
Oh, how did I miss?
So that's what needs to be.
I didn't mean to do that.
You see, Logan, you were the one who sucks.
You are the one, the way your son don't need the gun to get respect upon the street.
Hey.
I am the son, the boss, the son don't need the gun, the way the son, the family.
What?
Pump him up like a canteen. That's what they call them, huh?
You made me waste my banana on defense.
Fuck, I got hit by my own shell. That's some bullshit. Oh my god, and I missed the item box. Wow, this map is so short. Oh my god. I got biffed this map, bro.
No way.
Go.
Well, second in that one.
You know that's how we do it.
I got third.
Even with the star and everything, I got 7th. I'm off the bridge.
Damn, Marco's got 2 first place in a row.
Third and second.
That's a rarity right there. Derek takes it. You fucking loser. Start it.
Still could be some upsets on third race, depending on who comes in what place.
I'm hoping so. I'm hoping the map is a good one.
I'm coming to this place right now.
I'm coming in this place and I'm playing Mario Kart.
Wow, fuck this.
I don't remember this one. This one does not
Don't
look.
fuck with me again, bro.
I don't remember this.
No, this is another one of
You
those
can't
that
fucking
like.
fake Mandela effect.
This is another one that
Where
was
the
like.
fuck am I going? Oh, okay.
The ice cream cone, dumbass.
Okay, I already fell. That's
I'm
great.
grinding that rail, bro.
Fuck! I fell off.
Somebody eat that, bro.
He's taking the ice cream cone, dumbass.
You will not make this putt, you jackass.
I don't like this map.
This map gives me.
I'm flying.
Oh, falling. Oh my god, I stayed on.
I was so close to like fucking free falling it.
Green on.
I just drifted on. I just drifted on some.
Oh.
I'm the man.
10-year-old you would be so proud.
10-year-old me would.
Is this what games are capable of now?
This is what I become, a legend.
Dude, I missed that twice now, bro.
Quit fucking doing that, dude. I got people right behind me.
Oh, I fucking pissed me out.
No, I did. No, I fell off the side again.
Come on.
God damn it.
Chris is on my ass.
And he's also right behind me.
Come on.
Then blue wing fell.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Blue shell. Finally.
Damn it.
Finally hit this ice cream cone correctly.
A blue shell. Is it gonna matter though? What?
Come
Why do
on.
I keep getting boomerang?
Bro, I had a red shell and I threw it behind me on accident. Fucking idiot. How am I staying on? Die.
Yes.
I tried to throw a boomerang the last second.
I almost got 4. I was literally right there.
Let's go.
Last place, Doe didn't take a hit.
God damn it. Did Rosalina get knocked? No? God damn it.
You
Wait,
get
I need to
first.
pack this shit.
Pack that shit.
God damn it.
God damn.
Quiero
Actually,
hamburguesa
I'm doing pretty decent.
Hamburguesa.
y papas fritas.
Papas fritas. Quiero hamburguesa.
Que hamburguesa.
That could be a song. I'll do the voice sampling for that. Quiero hamburguesa.
Double cheat. I'll go right.
Quiero hamburguesa.
Quiero papas fritas.
Quiero papas fritas. Quiero hamburguesa.
But I don't want to take a hit. You gotta take a hit, son. That's what we had to do back in the day. Take a hit of weed when you lose. Dad.
God
Do it,
hit
son.
Pepsi.
10.
That's God's gift.
I'm only 7.
I'm only 7.
I'm 7. How old are you? 7.
Last race.
I'm 7.
I'm only 7 years out.
Oh wow. Come on, get up. Come on, get down. Shit, man.
Oh,
I got enough free there.
Oh, Jack in the Box? Fire, bruh. Free chicken sandwich? Fuck with that.
So you're getting me a chicken sandwich, Marco? Nice.
Sorry, I only got enough points for one.
And that's for me. No, I'm JKing, bro. I just got paid. I can buy my own chicken feet.
I can buy my own chicken.
Fuck you.
Bye.
God damn it.
Got you. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Blue shell.
Already, bro?
Right through me?
Oh, fuck you, dude. I swear that thing targets you.
Wow.
It does.
Dude, let's go. I got hit with something.
Well, I feel like even if you move out of the way, it'll move over to you as it's coming to the front.
Yeah. Like the closer you are to first.
Yeah. Bro, my fucking piranha plant didn't eat that fireball? What do you mean?
Fuck.
This is not the race for me. You don't do well on this map.
Fucking Donkey Kong? Okay, I gotta
Fuck you, Rosalie.
hearing like a moron.
Is that you, dog?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't even going to catch a grip. Damn, bro.
Alright.
Catch my drift?
That was ass.
That's my first red show that actually hit me.
No way the
God
AI boosted
damn it.
through that shortcut, bro.
Blue bill. Fuck. Come on.
Oh my god.
How did you get the fucking... What the fuck? I got a star in
Oh,
third
God
place.
damn you with the star.
That happens.
Yeah, I know. It just happened to me. But it didn't last long.
Nah, we don't.
Fucking worth... Dude, nothing!
Fuck
I got a star for nothing.
Yeah, they don't do much at that place, really. Yeah. They're more for protection.
Got a bullet bill, though.
You got a full bill?
In third place.
I got bull eighth.
That's how
Yeah,
Logan.
star.
That's how Logan comes back, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah, buddy.
Suck on these nuts.
and a blue shell right there at the end. It's got force.
Damn.
Damn, that might affect fucking.
Yeah.
That affects him hella.
Damn.
Oh my god. No way. Still.
Still got it.
Wow.
Take a hit.
If I didn't get, if I had managed to come up further and not get,
And I beat out Ricky.
yeah.
And then
Wow. I ended up coming
If I
up.
came in second, I probably would have gotten first.
Off that one dub, I ended up coming in
Damn.
third. Let's go. Wiggler, no.
Made it close. Oh, good one.
You like fuck with him.
in fact, make you a fresh bowl because he needs to snap the next one. Or losing the whole thing.
Are we doing another one? Or
Crack me a ball.
are we switching?
Okay.
I'm not gonna switch.
Yeah, I'll play a couple games of Smash then. I got tips.
We need to practice. Me and Marco need to practice.
You staying here for a while, or where are you going?
I also work at 9. You're probably not staying much longer after he leaves, right?
No, yeah. We'll wrap it up after.
Smash?
3 games of Smash?
Yeah, yeah.
Not 1v1s. They're all halal style.
Oh, shit, it's fine.
Traffic is practice.
Well, it ends up coming down to 1v1 at the end, so.
It's 2v1.
Let's see number 3, Z. You get the bull pack?
Yeah, pack my bowl, bro.
Let's do some new weed. He did.
Pack my bowl, bro.
Did I already give you the nameless?
Is that any rosin or wax or anything?
Thought you never asked. Some sugar.
What up, peeps?
Super Silver Haze.
Thanks for all the views right now. What?
Super Silver Haze took Chirpshire.
From who? Wait, do you have Rosin?
No, yeah.
Jim. Okay.
We was blowing up the chat. What's the last thing that we read from them?
Coco Beware. I killed Coco Beware. Yeah, that was the last one we read.
Rich white guy from was a wrestler. He had a bird. Remember? I remember last lap. Well played. If you don't want to have to smoke, don't lose. 17-year-old me. Fuck Phil, you suck. You suck at games. Smoke another bong load. Oh, okay. 25-year-old me. And said, LOL, don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah, if I'm sucking at a game, I kind of do smoke.
Where's the bowl at?
It was right off the side. No?
You had it. What are you doing with it? Oh, here, no.
Use that one. Dylan.
Dylan.
Dylan Parkus. DeLondrian. Use that.
Deladrian. What's your son's name? Deladrian?
Deladrian. Deladrian.
What's your name? Deladrian. Actually,
Before we start, Rick's about to take a hit anyway, so.
God damn it. I forgot. The Adrian, hurry
He's
up.
like, I have to get high. Damn.
It's crazy.
Quiero un fuego.
Oh, I didn't have you do that.
I thought I had it on random.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah, you should get it on random.
I'm Violet.
Yeah, Gannon.
Canada.
Hit. You ready? Yeah.
She got an arrow too, like Link. Let's go.
Wow.
Died. You're Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Yeah, arrow too.
We're Ganon Violet from Final Fantasy.
I don't know actually. I think maybe Fire Emblem. Damn, I got none. Oh, hard.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh, damn.
Walking in that. Damn, she's strong. I might like her. She might be one of my new favorite characters.
Oh, wow, I hit the wrong one.
The DLC though.
Is she?
Violet is deal.
Yeah. Wow. Walked right into that one.
Oh, she's got a chain too. That's fire.
Okay, I could double jump.
Oh,
Damn,
what
that's
the fuck?
crazy.
Damn.
Damn.
Precisely why I don't play Bayonetta.
Wow.
Dude, I still have full stock.
This was hitting hard as fuck.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit. 3 stock.
Good shit. Oh, I'm still in it.
Don't you like Violet? She has DLC treatment.
I never played DLCs. I don't know this privilege.
Yep, it's a good privilege. That's why a lot of people play DLC.
Because their moves are like usually
Like, yeah, Sephiroth is like OP to me, bro.
Bro, do you see that era move? That's OP as fuck.
But the spear, her whole fucking shit, like she was
Yeah.
hitting
hella
hard as
shit, bro.
like she was hitting as heavy as Ganon.
Fuck with her. She's sick. Damn!
Nice.
Hides the board.
Got all of
Me, all of me, Marco.
Bayonetta one more time.
That's
I got the only other 2 kills of Bayonetta.
Oh my god.
And I just literally fell. I didn't even like really.
The one with the one.
Anybody, huh?
No, I didn't.
Damn. That's crazy. Violet's my new fave.
damn.
Sick.
So now we're picking characters.
You need to get higher mythic DLCs too, bro.
This guy. He's like, nah, I'm cool.
What's next?
It's another random.
Nah, man.
Yeah, fuck it.
We know we'll do one main at the end. Random makes it fun.
Yeah, when you get violent. He's
That's
like,
the only-
yes.
Yeah.
Yoshi Marie.
Sure.
I got Yoshi last time.
I do look at
Wait, what? Okay. Oh, we got fucking Sephiroth's music playing.
I do look at
Nice.
Bye.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm doing Valentine's.
Yeah, that was crazy. Oh shit. I made fun.
Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, I'll say something. I kind of watch like damn this show.
There it was.
That was crazy. We all three died so fast.
Okay.
And my favorite play that pretty fun. I think a lot of damage right there for no reason. What? What's happening, bro? What's up? Shit. Bro, I've never even done. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I'll play Spawn, man. Yeah, Marco's got 2 stock.
Damn it, that was it. I didn't recover that. Yeah, I can't play people like fucking Victor well.
Yeah, he's a spammer character. You have to spam him.
Yeah.
That's basically the only way he works. You have to be okay with literally spamming the same moves over and over.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Yep.
Honestly.
I literally got team.
Wow. That was nuts.
Damn.
I just got team combo wrong.
Marcus on 2 stock. Can you keep it? So you're gonna get oh. You're gonna get juggled. There it is. Hadouken.
There.
Shoryuken. Oh, you hit him with the
I
uppercut.
tried, bro.
Damn. Nice. Come on. Damn. Oh, still in it. Nice. Still got him down to one stock. Can you pull off the cup now?
Wow, he hit through that. That's kind of gay.
Yeah,
That's shit.
Yeah, I thought.
That didn't break.
Yeah.
Let's see what he can run him though.
Fuck.
I'm just destroyed.
I've at least managed to get a couple
I
kills.
killed all of you.
Damn.
Twice. Yeah, I have no idea how people use Yoshi.
All right, mains.
Much love for checking. Oh yeah, on your chats, of course, bro. Of course, bro.
Sorry, we get a little distracted.
Donkey.
Donkey Kong.
You go to the back one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Introduce another person.
Here we go, boys.
Some non-DLC.
Okay, I already get my ass whooped. Oh my god. I'm at 57% before anybody took any damage. Faggot. Okay, that was not.
Dude.
That.
Okay, back to court right now.
And then you're also getting hit together.
First time I took damage, bro.
Should have held that. Don't know how that hit me. Gotcha. Hell out of here. Let's go. What?
I think Chris got that.
Yep, I did. Shadow Ball Butch. Damn it! Damn it! I fucked up on my timing on that.
I died. I died.
Damn, all three of you just sicked out? That's crazy.
Damn it.
Try it. Try it, you dumb fuck.
Thank you for saving me from that. Finally died.
Damn it.
Bro, you could just jump and do that, dude. It's so annoying. Thank God.
No
We
way.
need that. We need that.
Damn it. Damn it, I mistimed myself again. Twice I killed myself like that.
Damn, you just took that for him.
Bro, no way.
There it is.
Really pretty long.
Yeah, we needed that.
I also stayed in the game pretty good.
Yeah. I'm
Come on.
Damn it.
Stick out a little bit.
Damn it. Fuck. Oh.
Oh,
That
let's
was
go.
crazy.
Yes.
Try. I fucking input like this and
I'm
it
dead.
side beats.
Ah. Oof.
Input like this and it side beats.
There you have it, folks.
So what was our kill count on this one?
That's how the cookie crumbles.
Lucy always wins.
Oh.
Thank you for joining us on Talking Michael.
Finally, Ricky didn't sweep the board.
He said finally what?
I
Dude,
didn't the
pretty
board.
good on that one.
Thank you for joining us.
Whew.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Hell
See
yeah.
you next week.
Stay tuned.
Oh,
Happy
Chito.
Thanksgiving.
Have enjoy your holidays, everybody. Check out our Instagram, check out our YouTube. We got more stuff coming up soon. Right.
Hasta luego.
Like
It's burger time.
More leftovers.
Burger time.